up, family? It is Tera Chantelle. Thank you so much for joining me today. We are all on this journey of creating our own reality, creating a life that fits our lifestyle. From manifesting it, to speaking it, to affirming it, to praying for it, to walking into it, and to believing it. But I think we all have to have some type of delusion in order to obtain this type of powerful existence that we can't really see just yet, visually see just yet, but we know it's there, it's happening. If you know, you know. If you know what I mean, you know. Like, you can see it, you can feel it, you have the faith, but you haven't, but you know you just have to walk towards it and enjoy the journey, because this journey does not have a destination. It's never going to just be a moment like, oh, I have arrived. And once you stop looking and stop searching, you start to just find yourself again. You step firmly into your wholeness, and then you operate from a place of awareness, a place of consciousness, and a place of belief in self and believing in yourself. And that delusion we all should just operate from, because like the children have this like childlike faith that their imagination is just so beyond this existence, because they're the closest to the spiritual realm, and most adults have lost this essence that the kids have. But we have to get back into believing, imagining, and having the faith. So I did this exercise of scripting, but like my own version, because I am in the filmmaking industry as well, and I also write scripts and I'm a writer. So I did this exercise where I created my bio as the character of my movie, because I view this life as a movie, and my genre to my movie is comedy. So you can pick your genre, like, is it suspense, is it drama, is it romance? Mine is comedy. So I decided to write a synopsis, and a synopsis low-key of the bio of my character, and I want to read this to you. I decided to just go outside in nature at the park and write 2 pages of my character and how do I want to be viewed in this existence, in this movie. Give me that main character energy. But if you don't know your main character energy, then how are you gonna know how to play your role and play your part and be you in this reality? So I want to just read you this script that I have created, because most people are doing this exercise as scripting, but try it as writing your bio of your character down and seeing how you want your character to play out this role, be in this movie, and really like center yourself around what your beliefs, your values, how you want to be looked at in this reality. So let me just read it to you and you get a feel of how I decided to write this. Main character energy. It is no competition. I am my own hero, saving myself, accomplishing God's dreams, changing lives, being impactful. I feel good every day. I look good every day. I show up and show out, not by flexing, simply by shining. The shining internal, the shining that's inner, the shining with love. Everybody wants her, but no one can have her. She's mysterious, yet transparent. She enjoys solitude, and freedom is the only goal. Wherever she feels free is where she goes, where she flows, and where she lives. She knows when it's time to lead, and when it's time to learn, and when it's time to observe. Tera Chantelle knows when to speak up and have the courage to stand out, to stand apart, and stand firmly beyond the lack of courage and the fear-based consciousness that most people are vibrating from. She doesn't have the urge to claim anyone due to the fact she believes others should have the space to explore, adventure, and try new things. that is how she wins in this game. She is always strangely intrigued by the fact that so many people associate life to sex. So most people can't fathom the thought that she is single, liberated, celibate, and abstinence in her own journey. When they see her with other people, they instantly think about the hookup culture, but that's never how it goes. This world is too over-sexualized for her. She has chosen another route for her sexuality, and she's really comfortable with, and that is called asexual. Tera is very studious. She studies human nature. Since Tera knows she has to live with humans, she might as well love them, accept them, and be present with them all. She moves smart by not having sex. She knows that she will be able to think clearly, with caution, and carefully by playing this game strategically, because all this journey is truly a lesson to learn about you, to grow into you, and to explore yourself. By holding on to her sexual energy, it brings a much more sex appeal, attention, and the energy is so high vibrational, and she has internal focus. She is more organized than she can ever have thought of, just by simply holding on to her sexual energy. Tera Chantelle stays courtside instead of playing the game of love because she knows she will fail. Just like her peers, she sees everyone fumbling the ball, passing, or missing. This game is set up for others just to lose themselves and not understanding it's all an illusion. She's aware of the illusion when it comes to love. She understands the illusion when it comes to love. Love is a drug, and she knows she doesn't have to do every single drug on this planet in order to experience it. One of her famous quotes is, "Everything ain't for everybody. We can all be unique and think for ourselves and be ourselves and do for ourselves. But we don't all have to take the pill, snort the coke, or get high." She realized a lot of things are just a distraction from getting in touch with her true self. Uniqueness is what stands Tera apart. Being herself, doing what's easy for her. If it's hard, she doesn't want to do it. And most people will frown upon that because they feel like you have to work hard, do a lot of hard stuff, and like work hard for relationships. But she doesn't buy into this. This movie is filled with comedy, laughs, friendships, opportunity, network, creating, meditation, stillness, and solitude. She has nothing to prove. She's here to live, to grow, to love others for who they are. Because once she has accepted others, she can now accept herself because she is open-minded. So that is the synopsis of the script that I have wrote with this scripting exercise. Just a little twist and turn that I have cultivated for myself and how I want to be presented in this world, what role I want to play here, my intentions, my goals, and my purpose. Because once you know your purpose here, you can't really get distracted. You're not going to be in everybody's face. You're not going to be everywhere, because if it doesn't align with your mission here, you're not going to waste your time. I suggest everyone to know why you are here, what makes you happy, what brings you joy, and laser in on it and focus so no one can take you off course. I hope this exercise works for you. Let me know how it goes. Let me know how it goes, and I cannot wait to see you on the next one.